So it's been a while since I made a video, but today's project, well, let's see if we can figure it out. Here's this side. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. We have a missing fog light. So, I've already taken this off. The fog light is actually stuck in there. I have a replacement that I ordered from DodgeParts.com, not a sponsor. It came with the bracket. That's what's missing on that. The bracket has broken. You can see there's a little damage to the front, a little kind of nosed into something. There's a crack there in the bumper. So let's get started. What we need is a screwdriver to pry off that little bezel there. So we just need to gently get in here. There's tabs in here. Yep, just pop those tabs. Gently. I got one more here. There. And we reach in here. And it's still in here. Oh. It's still in here. Yeah, it's there. But it's not going to stay there. So here's our problem. Oh, yeah. This mounting bracket is busted. And it mounts back. I don't know if you can see in there. I can barely see myself. Hold on, let me get a flashlight. Okay, it's right here. I thought it was deeper down in there, but see the missing plastic there, there, and there. Well, that belonged onto that mounting frame which held the light bulb. So we have to get in there, probably from the back side, because this mounts from the back side. So we have to get under the car and take this skid plate off to get to the back. So let's see how we can do that. All right, we got a bunch of these push pins. One's missing there, all the way down through there. That one's already come out partly, so let's see if we can get those out. Let's start with this one right here. It should be a matter of just pulling, oh yeah, pulling the center post out, and she drops out. The next one down the line. Ooh. And this flexible plastic here is just making it very difficult. Oh, well, all right. Let me come back after I've got them all out. Okay, so I was able to get enough of it apart. There, this is like sort of a skid plate, although it's plastic. On that side, it goes way up and is attached to the inner fender well. And same on this side. You can see my light just hanging there, but I got enough of it away where I can get to the back of it. There's screws I have to get to in the back. First I have to unplug this light, so I'll probably do that from the front. Also, I noticed right there is the transmission cooler, and you can see it already has a little gouge in it. I had problems with that one before. This is one of the pet peeves I have with the Dodge Journey. It has very low clearance in the front. For an SUV, it should have a lot more clearance, and they have the transmission cooler right there. Right where, if you curb it, yeah, even those like those curbs you have in the parking lots, that's high enough to get that. All right, so I guess I'm going to come from the front and see if I can get that light unplugged, because I need to unplug that light. So let's see what we can do with that. So let's see what we have to do. There. Yeah. Actually, maybe. Sure, Steve. Have to kind of juggle this. Yeah, it's not going to come out. Yeah, well, there we go. Let's see how we got this. I think I have to pry this blue thing, this blue clip back. So let's see if we can successfully do that, and then we can unplug it. All right, I need a screwdriver. All right, so we will gingerly, I don't know if you can see this or not. Come on. Gingerly pry that up. Okay. Oh, don't lose that clip. Oh, well, that just holds the wires. Nope. It's the white one we got to do. Do we squeeze it? Do we squeeze it? Or do we lift on it? I think we squeeze it, but how? Yep, there we go. Gingerly, because we don't want to break anything. Let's try this side. Squeeze. There we go. That comes out. And let's take a look at our new one. Oh, yeah, squeeze this. There, that's what we need. We need this. And then we can slip this other, slip that out. And there's the bracket right there. And the other one plugs into it. Let's get the other one out. All right, here's the new one. And you can see it plugs into right there. I didn't need to take that whole thing out, but I do need the blue clip back on there. So you have to plug it in from the behind because it goes in from behind. First, let me get the remnants of the old mount out. I'm going to need I think a straight bit screwdriver will do it. Let's see if we can't get that other one out. So, okay, folks, I'm going in. And where do I need to be? Okay. Oh, I'm not sure. This might be a Nope. A small wrench. Nope. I can't see. Let's get some light on the subject here. Oh no. Those are going to be hex bolts. Okay. All right, let's see if we can't find the right size for that. Okay, I'll bring you in here. I don't know if you can see in the light. Those bolts right there, there's 3 of them. I'm gonna have to find the right socket for that. So let me pause and we'll see what we can find. Okay. Turns out that that's a 7mm. Oh, and I knocked you over. So I don't know if you, my arm is in the way, right? Well, I'm going to have to do this off camera. So let's see what we can do. All right, there it is. All right, here's what's left over from that bracket. Of course, I'm going to reuse the screws. There's 3 screws. Okay, let's try putting this back in, putting the new one in. All right, coming in from the back, this one hole up here, it has a nub to receive this hole here. So we'll get that right. Let's see if we can't get at least 1 screw in. And see if we can get it mounted again. Oh, crawl back under here. All right. Let's see. All right, get 1 screw in. Oh, I got that one started just a little bit. Okay. Second screw over here. All right, and the 3rd screw goes up way up there, I think. I have to do this by feel now. Okay. Oh, where's the hole? Shouldn't be laughing. Oh, there. Oh no. Oh, don't want to lose the screw. There it is. All right. I can't see. Well, all right. Maybe if I get those other two in there. Yeah. Is it coming through? Yeah, it's coming through. It's just got a long way to go. All right, that's pretty good. Now I got to try and get this one. Let me see if I can't get this screw in here. You know, things go a lot easier when you can see what you're doing, and then you don't have to go by feel. All right, let me see if I can ratchet on that. I don't think it's coming through. No, it's not coming through. Why? Why? Am I misaligned? Okay, well, there it is. After much hard fitting and so forth, get the screws in from the behind. You can see the screws 1, 2, and 3, and it's in there really solid. The other one was just flopping around down there. Now I got to put the cable, connect the cable back up to the back of the light. But remember, this little guy, I got to put that back onto the cable. So let's see if we can do that. Okay, there's the cable right there. Right here, and it's got to be plugged in to the back there. So first I got to put this on the back. So let's see if we got room to do this. And I don't know if you can see or not. Probably not. Let's see. Move that over to there. That's not going to work. All right. My little tripod-y thing. I don't know if that's going to work or not. So, probably not. Anyways, well, I'm going to have to do this off camera, and I'll show you when I get it together. All right, so there it is. The little blue clippy thing kind of is a wire tensioner there. Keep the wire onto the back of the plug. The plug is back into the light. Let's go and see if the lights actually work. All right. All right. All right. It does work. So we just got to put the bezel back on. We got to put the skid plate, such as it is, plastic skid plate, back up and attach that, and we should be okay. So let's go do that, and I'll be back with the results. Okay, so there you are. Everything's buttoned up. No hole in the front fender, or in the front bumper rather. Yeah, and the only way to fix that cheap plastic quote-unquote skid plate is to replace it, and I'm not about to do that. I got it buttoned up good enough where it won't drag on the ground, and that's as good as she gets. This is a 2014, so yeah, I'm not going to bother with it. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you send a couple of likes my way, maybe even subscribe, and we'll see you for the next video.